Hello everyone, I'm Maribel Lopez from Eternally Grateful Ministries. I am so excited about the clips that you're going to watch. You're going to witness lives of 5 different worship leaders, including myself, who said yes to the Lord and stepped into their calling. The journey hasn't been easy. Nonetheless, they say yes, and today we're going to share it in hopes to inspire that it could be a blessing the way it was to our lives. So enjoy it. Where God showed me in a dream, and one of the ways I feel God speaks to me a lot is in dreams. He showed me that I was going to be ministering to women. And it was just not like one woman. He showed me I was going to be ministering to the masses. Mind you, I'm a little girl. I'm not sure what that meant. And so I didn't know what that meant. It could be, right? It could have been I'm in Hollywood. I don't know where. Thank God Hollywood. Thank you, God. Sorry, no offense to Hollywood, but I'm okay. And then later on, as I started going to church, he made it clear to me. And I was like, oh, do you want me to minister for your kingdom? But it took me a very long time.
You fought it?
I fought it to feel, you know what, let's keep it real, to feel like, am I worthy?
Yeah.
Digna de sentarme enfrente. Or menos cantar en el altar, you know?
Yeah.
So it took me a while. And then one day I said, okay, I got it. I'm stepping into my calling.
Yeah. It's the same for me. I grew up in a Hispanic church in the Wicker Park area. All my life, I stood there till I was 11 years old, and I then at 11 made the transition to attend New Life Covenant Church. And then I started to sing there, but it was kind of the same thing. I was a very reserved kind of child, so my mom would come with me to youth. She would sit with me in youth for like the first month. So I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I don't want to be by myself. And I saw people singing and like just being free in that, and I'm like, I'm not like scared, you know. And that's when I met one of my best friends, Eden, and she was a worship leader for the junior high. So it was kind of the same thing. Am I worthy? Am I, there's these powerhouses. I've never had training. I've never done anything. I do come from a musical family, but it was never something that was, brought to me. Yeah, it was just kind of like, we love music. We sang around the house, but nothing that we really fell into. So I definitely have a similar story to that, where I just felt like I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Safe.
Yeah, it's safe. I don't need to sing. I don't need to do any of that. And I went to a youth retreat, and a friend of mine, she was leading a session, and she asked me to come up. She asked me to sing a song, and that I felt like was my, especially being at New Life, was my breaking point. Like, I'm just gonna sing, just gonna worship, I'm just gonna release it. Exactly. And I'm just gonna plant the seed, wherever it goes, then it just goes. And I sang the song.
How old were you?
I was only, at that time, I was about 12, 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was at a youth retreat, and I remember we were in a small chapel at Phantom Ranch, and she told me to sing, and I got to the front, and I sat on the altar. I didn't even stand, I sat on the altar, and I sang it out. And I was like, I hope this sounds good. And then all my friends, after, they came up to me like, you could sing that good? And I'm like, oh, stop. Like, I'm not that kind of person. So I just left it there. I left it there, and I just went on, and I was like, well, wherever this takes me, this takes me. And then it just gradually progressed to where I am now. So yeah.
Y allá voy. Sí me dejaron cantar y cantaba, pero la verdad, como dices tú, o sea, cantaba, nada más no lo hacía como tenía que ser. Y después hubo, como yo no sentía como que estaba haciendo las cosas bien, estaba cantando correctamente. Y yo me frustraba conmigo misma, porque yo decía, ¿qué hago aquí si yo no sirvo para esto? Seguí cantando, pero mi corazón no estaba completamente convencido. Y pasa que también la gente te dice, oh, pero lo haces bien, y tú dices, no, no lo hago bien.
Yeah.
Yo no creía en mí misma. Incluso cuando me ponían a cantar sola, yo me ponía tan nerviosa, yo decía, no, 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 mejor no. Nunca quise hacerlo sola por mi temor.
Yeah.
Después cuando vine aquí y me casé, tuve que hacerlo porque en la iglesia donde llegué no había una voz principal. Ajá, y por necesidad. Y yo tenía que ser la voz principal, tenía que ser la líder, tenía que dirigir al grupo. Fue un gran reto para mí, porque yo no sabía cómo hacerlo. Yo decía, no puedo. Pero me decían, no, pues hazlo, inténtalo. Y lo intenté. Lo hice, gracias a Dios estuve por 2 años siendo líder. Me costó mucho trabajo porque aparentemente yo me veía como segura de lo que estaba haciendo. Pero dentro de mi corazón, oh my God, yo estaba bien nerviosa. Cada domingo a mí me dolía mi estómago porque me daban muchos nervios. Pero todo fue para la gloria de Dios porque yo escuchaba comentarios, mira, de gente que sabía cantar que me decía, lo haces bien, porque entras en el tiempo y cosas así con las que yo venía batallando desde que yo estaba en México. Y yo creo que poco a poco Dios me ha usado, más que nada es la gracia de Dios, porque yo sé que incluso hoy todavía digo, ¿qué hago aquí? Entre tantas chicas que cantan tan bien, que lo hacen tan bonito, y digo, oh my God, de verdad, no sé.
Pero Dios te escogió y te afirma.
También digo, no lo hago bien, y eso me detiene un poco. Pero digo, si estoy aquí es porque Dios me ha puesto. Conocí a Maribel y ella me invitó a ser parte del proyecto. De momento dudé, porque ese es mi problema. Ese es mi problema. Cuando dudas de ti misma, por más que los demás a tu alrededor te digan lo bien que lo haces, eso te detiene. Pero gracias por la oportunidad, gracias a Dios, y pues aquí estoy siendo
Y
ministra.
yo creo que, ¿sabes una cosa, Adriana? No estás sola. Yo creo que todas en nuestro momento, me acuerdo una vez, Shirley, tú dijiste, I don't like my voice. I don't like to hear my voice. I don't know. You know, people like my voice. I don't like my voice. I say that too sometimes. And I'm like, I love. You have a little bit of a like raspy jazz, a little bit. But then I have this friend of mine. She sings like beautiful, but she's a soprano. And I'm like, I want that voice. You know. And then I'm like, y después le pido perdón a Dios. Perdóname, Señor, perdóname. Lo que me dice está perfecto.